Alright, once you've done cleaning the pool and you've pulled out the cleaner, you've either shut the pump off or put it on V1, pulled the hose and the unit out of the pool, we'll show you how to clean the inside skimmer basket. So you'll come in, maybe the pump's still going. So now you'll want to clean this basket, which is in front of the motor. So the way to do that, I hit the stop red button on the pump, and you'll see, or there will be some debris in the basket. So what you want to do is, first of all, control the water. And so this is something to pay attention to, because if the lines go empty, it takes a little bit for the pump, or takes a lot more work for the pump to fill them up again. So I take this valve and I turn it that way, so that prevents any water from kind of going back into the unit. And this is the inlet pipe from the pool. So what I do is I just crack one of these screws, and that's going to let air come in the top so that the water level drops down a little bit. Then I close this valve as well. So both of those are closed. All you do is unscrew these. You're going to take this out and you're going to empty it. I usually tap it on the top of the fence, and so the debris goes behind the fence, or you can do it in the waste bin, but I think just on the top of the fence in front of the shed is probably the easiest. So we'll pretend that this is clean, and you'll come back, put the skimmer basket in, put this back on, assemble these screws back in place, or screw them down. Again, it just has to be hand tight. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to wrench them down. And so now this is super important. Remember that if you turn the pump on without these valves opened up, that it's going to cause a bit of a situation. So what we're going to do is open that one up, open that one back up, hit any one of those buttons, V1, V2, V3. I hit V3, and you'll see that it's sucking water back in, and then we'll quickly get back up to filling it up. So that's the normal procedure. I'm going to continue and show you how to backwash. You would generally do this, maybe not every time, but every second time that you're cleaning the pool, or at least once every couple of weeks. So this isn't something you're going to probably have to worry about when we're away, but if you wanted to, you would wait till this gets full. It's pretty full right now. I'll hit the button. You see this valve here right now, it says it's on filtration. If you push it down, spin it around to where it says backwash, and hit the button, once it gets up to speed, it'll start cleaning. You can tell by this little glass opening. You'll start to see the water get dirty, and so that's all the dirt that's trapped in the sand filter getting backwashed out to the drain. And so I'll let that run a few more minutes, or sorry, not a few more minutes, probably no more than 30 seconds. And you got to remember that you're emptying water out of the pool as you do this. So again, backwash for approximately 30 seconds. You should see the water start to clear up. But for the purpose of this video, I'll kind of stop it now. Then you would flip this to rinse. And then start the pump again. And then you're going to rinse. This rinses the sand for about 10 seconds. So we'll let that run. And you'll be able to see the glass, the water in the glass will become clear again. And then you press the stop button on the pump, back to filtration, start the pump again, and you're done. And that is your complete pool maintenance guide.